Okay, guys, so what I'm going to show you guys is a bit of fun aspect of the device. Okay, that would be my wife, and let's see. Like that. Okay, here we have Super Nintendo emulator running on the device. So it has autosave features, really nice, convenient for playing games. Now, of course, the idea would be that you can, of course, play the games on the go. Whoop. Pause. With the keyboard itself, which is decent, I would say. It's not like you have a proper D-pad, but it's better than a poor D-pad that we usually ship on the Nokia devices, no pun intended. Now, of course, as this is really a computer, I'll just turn off the music a bit. So as this is really a proper computer, it's really easy to just take up almost any code that you have on the upstream and plug it in to work on the device. So I basically took with one of my Spanish friends the code that one of the Sun Microsystems guys had done to PC, where you can basically plug these things in and work on the device. So it took us something like 2 days of experimenting, and then we had everything running nicely so that I can actually now use this as the controller for the device. Both, of course, the for the D-pad itself, it's a bit tricky to talk and try to play Mario at the same time. Makes it a bit more challenging, even though this is the first level. So of course, this also has a gyro. This has a gyro, so you can mix and match those pretty easily, and you can even get this controller working like you have on the Wii, basically by having a bit of light source for this one, and then you can use this as a mouse and so forth. Anyway, so this is just an example of the things that are really easy. It took like 2 days, nothing really, picnic, for any proper developer. And I'm like not a developer, I'm basically project manager leading the applications framework, which is pretty much responsible for, I would say, the coolest features on the device, like the dashboard. We have done the launcher. Here I have a bit pimped version which goes like really smoothly so that you can see that everything is running OpenGL and composited. Of course, you can also see that the game itself is running here all the time in composited mode as well. Now I'll just kill it. And let's see, do I have anything else I could show you guys? Well, I'll show you one of my favorite applications coming from the community side, which is Canola. I think that our application developers have done a tremendous job on the device with a lot of stuff, but then again, you still have quite a few of the applications that have turned out to be like even cooler than what we have done. So for example, let's see, this would be the photo browser of the Canola. Looks really nice, smooth, everything. Okay, that would be my grandfather's image. Let's go for these more traditional ones. And so as you can see, well, let's go to something interesting. Okay, this might be interesting. So we can see completely smooth, nice, crisp zooming into the images. Works even with 5 megapixel images like magic. And it really allows you to see how easy and how much we have done to make it so that the third-party developers can really make up like completely stunning applications that even trump down our own works. And something that we're really looking forward in the future, we're going to have the full OpenGL ES 1.0, OpenGL ES 2.0 support, so it's going to be really easy to port the games from any of the other platforms. Let's say from the PC platform, OpenGL is almost the same for the PC and the mobile device. It's really easy to develop on the PC, port it onto the device itself, and we have had like Quake 3 running really nicely on the device. consumes 40% of the CPU, and you have does a lot of stuff for the system to be doing on the background while you're playing the games. You're receiving the messages, keeping everything up to date, and so forth. And again, it took one of our developers just a weekend to get that ported onto the device, Quake 3. And of course, he's actually a talented guy, so it would probably have taken me months and months to do that. But hey, that's really it. I really only wanted to show something fun for you guys, and if you want to try it out, please pull my sweater and I'll show it to you in person. Okay, thanks guys.
Great, thank you, Juho. So now you will have about an hour and a half to go around and try to get your hands on the device and play around with it. But I have one more extra announcement from Christopher Lawson. Where were you? I couldn't see you here. Great. So he has a special offer to you guys tonight, so I'll let him tell you what it is.
Yeah, hello. I'm actually representing the Alternative Party today. And this is relevant because the Alternative Party is starting on Friday this week. And I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's probably Finland's coolest digital media and art festival. So there's going to be a lot of developers, graphics people, musicians competing against each other. And we're going to have like sort of artists coming in from Italy. We have Jerry Ellsworth, which is the designer. I don't know if you remember, there was a few years ago a joystick with a bunch of C64 games built in. They could just plug into a TV and play. She's the designer behind that. And we have one of the designers of the original ARM processor coming in from the UK as well. And so, yeah, a lot of content, basically. So just check altparty.org. And Nokia is going to be there. They're one of our partners. They're going to be giving out a couple of N900s as well in the demo competition. So that's really nice. But the real reason that I wanted to stand up here is that we're giving every single person here a free ticket to the Alt Party. So I couldn't take your email address from Nokia for legal reasons, and Nokia is a good company for not giving out those email addresses. So please come up to me, and we can write your email address on a piece of paper if you would like to come. So it's from Friday to Sunday, 24 hours a day. Cool artists, cool everything. It's really, really nice. So hope to see you there.